Hey guys, welcome back. I'm gonna start this up with a gold booster, and I missed a day. The first time I missed a day in a long time. And I already mentioned in my last videos why I was gonna be busy, but my oldest son's birthday in a few days now. His grandparents, my parents, are here visiting, and been busy doing things with my parents because I don't see them very often, and yeah, just making the most of the time with my boys and them and the grandparents and my time with them while when the boys are down. So that goes my time I normally have in a day and at night. So I'm trying to squeeze a little one in here. But this is a game that's already done. But this is pretty much this is the 2 games I did over the last 2 days. And this is how the games have gone. I told you why I'm running this deck that I've got recently, and there you go, it's the rush. And the reason is I always wanted to have quick games. I wanted to just do the games that I needed to do, so I've still got to make up my my lock boosters, but I've just been doing my dailies where I can and as fast as I can. But I'm pumped for the potential extra poison buffs. Those are nice. So, sending my Leafeon out, and check this. X attack Mew, and yeah, he would win. He should win. And I'm just like, you know what? Well, I better defend against that Mew now that he uses X attack. That's okay. Probably Keldeo is going to be my best choice. And you sending Keldeo out there is going to allow me, if he hurdle jumps with that Mew, to then move straight up and not have to defend anymore. But since he's put Sceptile down, let's just see if this guy, if the 3K people know about the old Leafy and what it can do. So I'm just like, let's see if I can sneak past him. Because if I can sneak up onto the entry and then he tries to defend, okay. But he knows. So, alright, there's someone who knows and knows their figures, so that's good. And now's the time to continue with the rush. And so what we have here, DOA coming down, DOA, and Crobat doesn't want to dodge for me. So, DOA is poisoned, and still only 8-game match, 8 points into the match. So I'm like, well, you know what? Now I've got to take out Mew. I've got to get some of my mons freeing up. I want to be able to threaten the other entry. I'm just going to go from one entry to the other until I can take one out, and I get my chance. And I'm like, all right. Well, that is going to be Leafeon just here. I didn't want to take the corner, because if I did, Moltres could just jump over in front of me, and then I wouldn't get the surround of Moltres anyway. But now I've got an opportunity to potentially surround DOA, and I'm like, I want to take that. So I do that, setting up some surrounds, and now he defends against the surround, and I'm like, okay, I like that. And now I'm just gonna try and block this Moltres in, and I'm just like, I can max revive and surround Moltres if he doesn't move, and if he jumps on the other side of Coco, and then he gets purple or blue, or I get blue, then he's gonna get surrounded. And I got the miss. Oh, Coco misses so much. 8%. 8% is what he is, but it feels a whole lot more than 8% of the time. And 8% of the time is actually a decent amount of miss. And Heatran at 12%. 12% plus his 70s, and he attacks me, and I get the kill. He could have easily just pulled his magic up out, but no, he didn't want to have a bar of it. And Leafy says, well, you don't respect me. So pretty fortunate, I must say, pretty fortunate. And I've been super lucky these days that I've been busy. I've got rainbow boosters, and that was so this is the last game, nearly a day after the last video I posted. And I got filled up with rainbows, and I'm like, okay, well, cool. there we go. That's going to give me a few days that I can spend with my family. And so that's pretty cool. So I am just going to quickly jump forward here. And there we go. So now this is the next game, one day later. And I'm just like, well, it's been going good so far. It's been giving me quick games. I was super fortunate that last game, I must say, with the septile roll, but I would have been happy to put him to sleep. Because if I got to put him to sleep, then you would have had to gone over and wake him up with Magic Up. And if you didn't wake him up with Magic Up, I could have set up a surround with Leafy. So I was in a good position, even though I did get lucky. And he comes out with a toolkit. And it is time for me to do the same things. And with that, it is I get the white on white, and he pushes me right back, which is, it's pretty cool to see him doing that. And with him doing that has now allowed me, he got his Charizard out, getting ready to rush me. I'm like, I can rush him straight back. If he goes either way, I can just put him up there, and now he's got to defend. And if he doesn't defend and take his Charizard Y and put him on his goal, he can potentially get put to sleep. So, or I just dodge. So I was like, well, he's got to right now go mega handy attacks and take another super unfortunate roll, and Leafeon just doing the work. So that's how my last 2 days have been. Time to go and spend some more time with the family. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. More videos do come. I'm trying to make some more time, but we'll see you all soon.